Alright, this is a video response to a guy who sent me a message on Facebook about some sticking points, and I'm going to help you out. Okay, first things first, dude, I was reading on your post and someone left a comment that says, wait until you meet the right person. I mean, like just wait and they'll just kind of come along and you'll meet them and it'll be just a fairy tale happy ending. Well, guess what? I'm here to shatter that dream because that's not how life works. That's not how it works. If you follow that advice, I promise you, you will die a lonely person. So here we go. Because think of it this way, the more doors you knock on, the more that will open. So if you approach one girl a year, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Chances are you're not gonna be with her very long. But if you approach 12 girls every day of the week, you got a better chance of finding the one that you have lots of things in common with and that you get along with the best. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we're going to continue. And if you guys don't agree with that, well, okay, good luck. Alright, let's dive right into this because I don't have much time. I got to get going here. But here we go. So here's the thing. I'm going to read a little bit of this and then kind of reply to it. So I'm going to just kind of shoot through this really quick. So here's the thing, I feel that I'm a nice guy, helpful, relatively intelligent, a bit of a joker, always trying to make people smile. I listen, I'm caring, and while I feel like I cannot adjust the last part, I feel that while I'm not hot as hell, I am the least attractive. I keep hearing, "Oh, you are so cute," since I seem to look younger than I really am, and I feel like that's how they see me, as this young-faced, adorable guy. Oops, sorry, the camera's wandered. Okay, well here's the deal, dude. Being seen as the adorable guy, that's good. Use it to your advantage. Because you can go under the radar by seeming like an adorable guy. So here's what I recommend that you. Okay, it's based on that first paragraph of sticking points. It's good. The first one major attraction trigger in girls is making them laugh. If you make them laugh, that's one of the skeleton keys to their heart. Okay, you're doing good there. Make them laugh. Make a girl's day, bust her balls a little bit, and obviously you're good at that. So keep doing that, make her laugh. Here's the second part. Don't make her laugh for the entire conversation you're talking to her. Make her laugh between the first 3 and 5 minutes of first meeting her, and then start building rapport and getting a lot more serious. I mean, well, not a lot more serious, but a lot more, focused. Because if you're just the funny guy, the comedian, the joker, the clown, and you do get her phone number, you go to call her up the next day, she's going to be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that guy, but there was no depth to him." So be sure that you do make her laugh, but you also put in some serious conversation there as well, like the one we're having right now. Okay, here we go. While I try to do this, if I see a girl I'm interested in, I would casually strike up a conversation. Good. If they're in my class or we see each other on a semi-daily basis, I've been told that I have no problem to talk to girls about whatever topic is at hand. Fantastic. Dude, you're good. One of the hardest parts guys have sticking points with is the initial approach. And let me tell you something, even for skilled guys, the approach is the worst part. And obviously, if you're comfortable with that now and striking up conversation, fantastic. You're going to be doing just fine. So obviously, you don't have too many problems with that. And befriend them as their friend. Okay, here's the problem where most guys get stuck. They get stuck in the friend zone. This is how you don't get stuck in the friend zone. You make sure you tease them, throw banter lines their way, and make sure you do show that you are interested in her and not as a friend. So therefore you don't want to talk to her as a friend. Don't become her emotional tampon. Otherwise she's going to put you as a friend and you're going to be her Dr. Phil, and you don't want that. You want to be more than just a shoulder to cry on. So what you need to do, you need to tell DHB stories. Those are stories that convey attractive traits about yourself. I will probably put a link in the description down here since it's not over there anymore. I'll put a linkable link in the description that will take you to a couple stories that you can use to help build attraction and rapport and stuff like that, and they're funny as well. Also tell stories about your childhood. Not any serious ones, but just kind of funny ones, like when you're scared of the dark. Like, one story that I tell is that when I was a little kid, I used to be scared of the dark, and I used to always have my bedroom door open. And what I'd do, I'd run really, really fast. I'd run, and I'd jump onto my bed. That way the monsters couldn't pull me underneath. And, I tell little witty stories like that, and it conveys a little bit about you that, you are vulnerable, you're not perfect, and you're being funny about it too, so it makes her laugh. And make sure you throw in there indicators of interest, and how you do that is like playful touching. Like when you make a point to her, you can touch her on the shoulder really briefly, and when you do establish Kino, like just tapping her on her shoulder or just placing your hand on her shoulder, do it like you don't even know you're doing it. Like it's just kind of second nature. It just happens. Don't even think about it. Just kind of do it real quick for a split second. Also, do funny little handshakes. Just make up stupid little handshakes and just teach them to her. Anything you can do to establish Kino and that you're conveying interest to her, make sure you do that at about anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes into talking to her. Make sure you do that. One thing I'll do is when you first meet her and you shake her hand, regardless of how she grips your hand, if you shake her hand, you kind of hold on to her hand, you're like, yeah. It's like, actually, your handshake tells a lot about you. It tells me you're a confident person and that you really go after what you want. I respect that. High five. That little one-liner right there, what it does, even if she just really real sissily, wait, shakes your hand, she shakes your hand like a sissy, say that anyway. Because when you say that, you're doing something called frame setting. You're making her feel confident about herself, but it's not but you're doing it in a way that's different than the other guys going up to her and saying, "Oh, you're beautiful, you're hot, you're a model," and stuff, crap like that. You're giving her that same satisfaction in an adult manner, and it's building a lot of attraction for you. So keep that up. We're gonna move on now. I'm running out of time. Once you gain a new friend, and if anything, if things don't work out, guess what? All these ladies that you meet, you have a lot of new friends. So that's good. Always keep it like that because you will get a friend. Goodyear's not interested. I'm just walking into drama queens. Yeah, drama queens. Geez, they're everywhere, and they'll just suck you into their little clan. So, you want to watch out for them. They can be more stressful than anything. This is one of those guys, their chance of redemption. I know you don't seem to be one of those guys, by the way. You're doing good. So far, you're doing a lot of good things right. And I got a couple minutes left on this. Okay. You don't know what is going on anymore. Okay, well, first of all, use an indirect opener. Ask an opinion on something. Keep the conversation going from there. Throw a couple banter lines her way. In other words, treat her like your bratty little sister for about the first 3 to 5 minutes. Of course, do it with a smile. Otherwise, she's going to see you as bold, and bold is bad. Bold gets you nowhere. And the reason why you think one guy asked me, why do the football players and guys in high school that are really bold and really mean get all the girls? Well, this is why. Because they betray that they have high status. They always have people around them talking to them. They have very high status. Even though they have a very high ego, just the fact that they're walking so confident with that status, that's going to attract the girls. And even other girls fall for that crap, which is ridiculous. They end up losing in the long run, and it doesn't work out. So I hope this video has been a help to you in some way. If you need any more specific things, send me a message, and I'll either make another video or reply to you. So leave your comment below, or over there, wherever it's going to be. Or else send me another message. I hope you go out, give some of these things a try. Until next time, practice and enjoy.